This is close. It's a song. That's really close. Hey guys, it's Michaela and welcome back to my channel. So today I really wanted to do a pretty quick favorites video. At least I hope it's gonna be quick. I will say I have a lot of things, so hopefully I can get to them all. I just wanted to sit down and do like a really quick favorites video. I wanted to go over some of my favorite things. I don't think I'm gonna do any of this in any particular order. I'm just gonna kind of like go with whatever is right next to me on the chair. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about is the Ordinaries Glycolic Acid 7% Toning Solution. So this stuff has been really amazing. I think toning your skin is so important when it comes to skincare and prepping your skin for serums and moisturizers. I mean, I feel like a toner is just such a great way to sort of even out your skin tone and, you know, just really provide a great base for your other products to sink into. I would not recommend using this anytime other than at night and only once a day. It's pretty powerful and it's actually done a great job. It's really cleared out my skin. It's evened out my skin a lot and I really love using this product at night. You can definitely feel it tingling, but the feeling doesn't last too long, so you don't feel like there's any burning or anything like that. Of course, I have different skin than everyone else. I will say I'm very much more normal. I'm not necessarily oily, I'm not necessarily dry, but I do have fairly sensitive skin. I'm very fair naturally. I have freckles, so you know, I tend to be a little bit sensitive to products, and this does not make me red. It does not make me, you know, feel any kind of like excess stinging. You can just definitely feel at first that it's working, and I kind of love products that are like that because you just feel like they're working. The next thing that I've been using a lot of is the Admire My Skin Ultra Potent Brightening Serum. I had pretty bad acne growing up. Because of that, I had pretty serious hyperpigmentation. I do have dark spots along my jawline. I do have some spots on my face. My freckles have sort of been also lightened by this. It's been sort of a give and take. If I want to have hyperpigmentation, dark spots lightened, I know that I'm going to have my freckles lightened a little bit. I'm a little bit nervous to do any spot treating with this only because my freckles are all over my face and I don't want one part of my freckled face to be lighter than the spots around it. Put it on at night. Make sure you do not wear this if you're going in the sun, so only wear it at night. Wash it off in the morning. So the next thing is a really great moisturizer that my sister turned me on to. It is the Weleda Skin Food Moisturizer. This you can actually buy at Whole Foods. It's usually on sale, so it's a really great price. I think it's like $6 or $7. Price is right for sure. This is extremely moisturizing, so this is so great if you have dry patches or if you have extremely dry skin. I will say that I would not use this every single night. I wouldn't say that I would wear it if it's gonna be very warm out, but I think that it's really great for like an overnight treatment. It's very moisturizing. It's a very thick sort of creamy consistency, which you can see here. It kind of has like a much more of like a thick moisturizer kind of vibe. It's not like a light, fresh moisturizer. This moisturizer means serious business. So I would only use this maybe once every other night or so. I think this will be really great in the winter. I know that I'm in Southern California. We don't even know what winter is here, but there are other parts of the country that are right now dealing with snow. So if you are in those parts of the country, if you're still in areas where it's very cold, you're not quite in that spring mode yet as far as weather, this is gonna be your best friend. The other thing that I've been using a lot of, and I feel like this is not necessarily a new thing on YouTube, but it's something that is fairly new to me. I've been using the Yes to Cucumber facial wipes for a very long time. I feel like these are just such a great staple to have. I have them in my car, I have them in my purse, I have them in my bathroom. They're just great to have, but the one thing that they came out recently was the Yes to Miracle Oil, and this is brightening and conditioning. It has argan oil. It's a 2-in-1 cleansing and moisturizing facial wipe. You guys, these are so amazing. They feel amazing on the skin. You know, this is definitely more cleansing and it's definitely very cooling. These are very moisturizing. They're very soothing when you put them on. It just feels so nice. So I've been keeping this in my car when I get out of work, and I will just attack my face with a facial wipe because after being at work, you're running around, you're sweating, you're doing your thing. I love to keep these in my car and just have them on deck. So this one has been a great addition to my collection. All right. We're moving through. Something about me and something about my hair is I am a crazy weirdo and I wash my hair almost every single day. I know all the hairstylists out there are probably just like sweating in their seats right now. I know that people are probably like, how do you have time? How do you have the energy? Why do you think your hair is even that oily? I promise you guys, it is that oily. And I know that if I go a couple of days here and there with an oily scalp, it'll stop getting oily. I know. I actually did a poll on my Instagram not too long ago asking how often people wash their hair. And so many of them said that they go days and days. One girl said she goes 2 weeks without washing her hair. And I was like, I wish I could do that, but I can't do that. I don't have that kind of hair. My hair gets so oily on my scalp. I cannot even tell you. So the one thing that I love and appreciate is a very cleansing shampoo. This is the Pantene Pro V Micellar shampoo. And I am loving the stuff, you guys. I am pretty much out of it. I have about this much left. So that shows you that I truly am loving this product. I think it's so cleansing. It's very light. The scent is wonderful and fresh. You know, Pantene Pro V is known for having parabens, but this says it has 0% parabens. And I just feel like this has just been very cleansing and light for my hair. And I haven't been feeling like it's been drying my hair out at all. So speaking on the fact that I do wash my hair every single day, that obviously comes with a little bit of dryness no matter what I do to try to avoid it, especially on my ends. And the one product that I have been absolutely loving for moisturizing my ends is this guy right here. This is the Redken All Soft Heavy Cream Super Treatment for dry and brittle hair. You guys, this stuff is amazing. I've been using it every day as a conditioner. I just put it on my ends. You guys know the drill. Put it on your ends about here down, leave it in for 3 to 5 minutes. And when you take out your pony and you wash your hair and you get out of the shower, I promise you your hair is gonna feel so much better than before you started using this. Okay, the next thing that I wanna talk about is a very quick makeup product is the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna foundation. So I did not like this at first. And the reason why is because I didn't have my right color. So imagine that. I got something that was a little bit too orange for me and it just wasn't looking right on my skin. I was like, oh no, this foundation has been such a big deal and everyone has been loving it. Why is it always me that these things never work for? As you guys know, if you watch my channel, I'm a huge fan of the Makeup Forever HD foundation. That is kind of my ride or die, my go-to. I've tried other foundations and none of them have held up to it. But I will say the Fenty Beauty foundation has done a great job. It's got great coverage. I feel like this makes me a little more matte than I tend to like, so I'm kind of layering on the highlight and all of that. So for those of you who have drier skin, I don't know if this is going to be the absolute best ride or die for you foundation, but if you have combination or oily skin, this stuff is going to be fantastic for you. You're going to love this because it's very mattifying, definitely wears wonderfully throughout the day. I am very impressed. Definitely a huge favorite. Okay, so of course, without fail, my camera loves to die on me, and it just did. So if I am in a different angle or I'm sitting weird and the lighting is different, that is why. The next thing I wanted to get into is food. So one thing that I've been absolutely loving right now is matcha. I have been loving this sweet matcha Japanese green tea latte mix from Whole Foods. It is so good. It is by Rishi and it just tastes amazing. So if you just put a little teaspoon of this with some cold milk, stir, throw some ice in there. You can also make it hot. I prefer cold drinks. I run warm. What can I say? So this has been so amazing. I highly recommend it. It comes in like a little packet. You just scoop a little bit out, throw it in there. Amazing. Another drink thing that I've been loving is actually the Chameleon Cold Brew. I've been getting the vanilla coffee flavor and I just love this. I feel like this doesn't even really need any cream or really any sweetener. I put a little bit of almond milk in it just to dilute it a little bit. I'm not really like a black coffee drinker. It gives you like a ton of energy. I feel like I only need to have like 1 cup of this in the morning, whereas usually I go through 2 or 3 cups of coffee a day because I'm a crazy caffeine addict. Loving this. Last thing for food and good eats is these Cliff Bars. These are so good. Obviously we all love Cliff Bars. These ones are Builder's Protein. They are 20 grams of protein per bar and these are the chocolate mint ones. And you guys, these are like a candy bar. And I know everyone always says that and it's like, come on, there's no way. It's literally a protein bar, but I promise you this stuff is so good. They give you a ton of energy. They're a great source of protein. These are so great to have in the morning or as a snack on the go. I love these. Grab one, throw it in your bag. You're good to go for a snack for the day. So the last and final thing that I want to get into is actually I don't know what you would call this. It's a comb, but it's really more of like a tool. That's the word, it's a tool. This is called a tension comb, and I found this out when I was watching Vaster Beauty. She highlighted this in a life hack video, and I think that this is such a great idea. All you have to do is take a piece of hair, grab it like this, follow it with the straightening iron, and you will have the smoothest, softest, silkiest looking hair of all time. Highly recommend. Amazon, I think it was $8, so go get yourself one. All right guys, that's gonna be it for this video today. As always, please subscribe, like, comment below, all that good stuff if you enjoy videos like this. I love a favorites video. If you have any other video suggestions that you'd like to see from me, as always, comment down below. And thank you guys so much for watching and supporting. I appreciate all the love, and I will see you guys in my next video. All right, bye. This stuff is thicker than your favorite Instagram curve model, and it's organic, right? I think it's organic. It doesn't say it is, but it's Whole Foods. I feel like everything there is organic. That's a smart move at 8:30 at night.